Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Washington Mystics as they go up against the Atlanta Dream. I'm Blake Zuniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafiteni. This one's going to be a grind. My kind of game. Each team plays stellar deep. So what traits do elite defensive teams have?
Effort, effort, effort. Defense is all about working and making things difficult for opponents.
Well, really, it's not just physically, Brian. It's also mental. You have to keep focused and not really let up on any possession. Never give up an easy bucket.
Well, it's so easy to understand why you win with players like Tiffany Hayes, because she's selfless and really just makes her teammates better.
Now here's Cloud. Shot clock at 6. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Pass to Carter. And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Billings. Elena Deladon with the block.
Just another thing Deladon does on the floor well. Using that length to reject shots. We know about her offense, but she's also been top 10 in the league in blocks a few times.
And so here's Atlanta. Now Hayes. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple.
What an easy bucket. Thanks in large part to Hayes dialing up the perfect pass.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
She's guarded by Williams. 11 feet out. Just 5 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, you don't really expect Cloud to miss a wide-open shooter because she's got great vision on the court.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Can't get it to fall. The Mystics trailing. She's guarded by Hayes. Fades away. And too long on the shot.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range. Well, with Elizabeth Williams on the floor, you've got an elite rim protector. No easy baskets inside when you got Elizabeth on the floor. Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
That's also good, so she hits them both. And you talk about Williams' defense. She left college ranked 9th all-time in blocked shots.
But it's not just about size. It's about positioning. It's about anticipation. And she's really one of the smartest defenders you'll ever find.
Now here's Charles. Pass to Deladon. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Atlanta in the lead. And Kennedy Carter, here we go. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What agility from Carter. Able to blow by the defense and get to her shot.
She's guarded by Williams. Here's Clark. She clings that one off the back iron and it falls. Now here's Carter. Pass to Billings. Hayes. And good that time.
The combination of touch and hops Hayes has got both, and it makes her a threat down low.
And the layup's good off the glass.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
Now here's Carter. Tries from 10. And the call will be against Carter. That is her first foul of the game.
Great play to sacrifice her body, take the charge, giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
Now here's Charles. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. And here's Hayes. Down low. Here's Billings. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Great communication between teammates there.
Out to the wing. Back to Cloud. From deep. It's not going to go for her.
They better clear a spot on the bench for her because that's where she's headed if she's going to take shots like that.
And it's going to be the last spot on the bench, too.
A shot by Billings, no good. And Washington has possession. 6-point game. Back to Cloud. Deladon outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Pass to Billings. Carter, guarded by Charles. Now here is Hayes. She's tightly guarded. Count that bucket.
I mean, that has to be a defensive error. She's someone they need to put more attention on.
Cloud inside. And here's Clark. The three-pointer, no good. And here we go, the dream on the fast break. Here's Carter. Tries again. That one, no good. And Washington will go the other way with it.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Harry McDonald. First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
And Washington has possession. Trailing by 5.
Williams.
Six on the shot clock. And she jams it in with authority.
Yeah, that's not as easy as she made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
And she's got plenty of those.
You know it. She can climb the ladder.
And here the dream. Here's Carter. Outside Williams. Back to Carter. Got her with the pump fake, just couldn't finish.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass.
Check out the dish from Deladon. When teams lock in on her, she knows how to take advantage.
Now here's Williams. Up top, Carter. Back to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Elena Deladon with the rebound. Pass to Charles. Cloud. She's guarded by Williams. Trying her luck from deep. Tries to save it. And the ball out of play. The Dream will have it. The Dream on offense. And here's Billings. Deladon covering. Pass to Williams. Now here is Hayes. Floats one. Here's Billings. Not going to go that time. The Mystics trailing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
It's one of the reasons Charles is a perennial all-star. He has incredible court vision, finding the open player for the hoop.
And here the Dream. Outside Williams. From about 10 feet out. Rebounded by the Mystics. She's guarded by Hayes. Pass to Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deladon with it. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, I mean, good luck tracking Deladon in the pick game. She can pop out and hit from deep, but she can also roll and finish at the rim. She can pull up. The total package.
Now here's Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, height-wise, she easily comes out on the wrong side of that one-on-one matchup.
Well, it was a nice, quick, high release, and that negated the height disadvantage she had there.
Elena Deladon for 3. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound. Outside Carter. On the wing, Courtney Williams. Offline with the 3. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Mystics on top, leading by just 1. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. A close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part, and look, that's why they've had success.
The Mystics with the lead. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, we're in the thick of the season, right smack dab in the middle of the year. So what are the biggest challenges for players at this point?
Oh, you know, there's mental and physical hurdles. Mentally, you have to deal with the travel. You have to deal with being away from your family and friends. You have to stay engaged every night. They're all serious factors.
And physically, well, I mean, come on. Night after night, you're battling with the best in the world. So getting sleep, eating right, those are all vital in this grueling season.
She's cooled down a little bit after burying those 2 threes in the first quarter.
Puts it up from 12. The Mystics pull it in.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Charles. And the slam dunk by Tina Charles.
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
The agility is on display.
And the hops, too.
Yeah, power and grace. I mean, that dunk had it all.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. On the wing, Courtney Williams. Excellent defense there from Elena Deladon. And she's going for the oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
An impressive passer at her position. Charles is a willing distributor that plays an unselfish brand of basketball.
Now here's Williams. Second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 minutes played so far. Clock at 6. To end the run. And it's Sims missing.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now here is Sims. She's been patient so far, and nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well, you know, that kind of contact can wear out some players, but not Odyssey Sims. She just keeps attacking the defense.
Cans it from downtown.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, I think the coach is watching a lot of shots they normally make rimming out, and it has to be frustrating. Maybe see if they can create some scoring opportunities at the free throw line.
That may be the answer for them, but, you know, ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this slump.
Now here is Sims. Pass to Carter. Here's Dupree. On the wing, Courtney Williams. Elena Delle Donne with the block. But they'll get another chance.
I'll bet you haven't seen too many rebounding efforts like this.
It takes an extraordinary combination of talent and desire to put in the kind of performance she has today.
Dupree covering. Delle Donne finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Blends length with strength so effectively. Delle Donne doesn't mind playing physical.
Now here's Carter. She's guarded closely.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
And she lobs it up. And it's Tina Charles with the jam.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Now here's Carter. Yes, it's good.
Nice play. Carter really excels in pick and roll action. In fact, it just might be her strongest suit.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge. This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
Pass to Williams.
Come here.
Outside Carter. Now Sims. They shoot again.
You better think twice before sending Sims to the line. She's an efficient free throw shooter.
That's her first trip to the line.
And what I like about Odyssey Sims is her veteran leadership. She's someone that's capable of orchestrating the offense, as well as someone you can rely on in the locker room.
Fires the three. Cloud with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. 6 to shoot. And she lobs up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it in.
Not a flashy passer per se, but Misaman can move the ball well and locate her open teammates.
And the front office and coaching staff love having Sims on their squad. She's someone that can offer a ton of insight to her younger teammates.
An incredible career for Odyssey Sid. She's such a smart player as well. Her teammates watch her play, learn from what she does, and she's the type of player you want in the locker room. She's seen everything in this league.
Now here's Carter. And it's Sims missing.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
And the Mystics hit again from deep.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Now here's Williams. Inside. Stolen by Tina Charles. Dupree covering. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Second personal foul.
They're forcing the ball inside,
At the
and
line
it's
for
working
one.
like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Now Carter. And Elizabeth Williams is going to pick up the foul. That's her first foul. And the Dream making a change here.
Second team foul. In for Atlanta, Harry McDonald.
It's been all Mystics. A 21-point lead, the biggest in this game. Now here's Miesman. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Hines Allen. Lays it up and banks it in.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
And the Dream call time here.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Now here's Williams. And the basket is good.
One of her real strengths, Williams can collect her teammates' misses, turn them into points.
She's guarded by Williams. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will. That was special.
You're going to see that on a couple highlight shows.
An absolute circus dunk. I hope you guys had your popcorn ready.
Now here's Carter. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
Here's Hines Allen. Back to Charles. Oh, there's the alley.
Assist goes
Hammers
to
the alley-oop through.
And she pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd stunned at the sight of that.
Now here's Carter. Outside for Dupree. Back to Carter. Hayes. It's deflected. Outside Charles.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. And here's Charles. And Washington again with the bucket.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Outside Dupree. Takes it from 10. The rebound by Charles.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
Pass to Miesman. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Candace Dupree. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a stick.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
Gotten more comfortable being assertive, and when Hayes is on a mission, she is tough to stop.
Charles.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
And here's Carter. Looking to get it going. No good on that shot. And Washington will go the other way with it.
A rough quarter scoring the ball. She's not helping.
Defended by Carter. Pass to Hines Allen. 5 on the clock. That one rolling around and rims out. And the layup is good.
They carried out the plan perfectly that time around.
Hey! Yo, come this way!
The fader. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Mystics on top, opening a huge gap. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Finishes in style with the double clutch jam.
Here she comes, and there she goes.
Look at her punish that rim.
The players on the bench are going crazy at the sight of that jam.
Here's Carter. Shoots over Clark. Carter misses.
Not a whole lot going down for her. She can't catch a break.
On the wing, Natasha Cloud. And she's going for the alley-oop. And it's Hayes with the rebound.
A nice effort at least on the alley-oop, but I think probably a bad choice.
Well, it looked good for a second there. It really did, but it broke down in a heartbeat.
Timing has to be perfect on an alley-oop.
And it's clear that Kennedy Carter knows her role on this team. She's out here to score and score often. That kind of mindset is going to help get this team to new places.
Now here's Carter. Outside Hayes. Pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Over Charles. Kennedy Carter can't get that one to fall. And for Carter, it's about taking high percentage shots. You know, the more experience she gets, the better feel she'll acquire for when to shoot.
And it's something really that Kennedy is working on, her outside shot. She's proven that she can make a shot from there, make a shot from deep three. But it's just some more consistency. That's what's next in Carter's game.
Throws it up high. And the slam dunk by Tina Charles.
There aren't many better in league history on the O boards. Charles is tenacious on the glass and getting the hoop.
Pass to Billings. Williams with it. Here's Hayes. The dream again can't hit.
Maybe the rest did more harm than good for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to connect.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, Tim. An exquisite pass to set up the alley-oop dunk.
Some eye candy for the fans.
Yeah, there are assists, guys, and then there are assists.
And the dream call time here.
Yeah, coaches, they saw their team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got out of hand.
And that's a big part of a coach's job, making sure you keep players in the best position possible at all times. That's a great timeout.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now here is Hayes. She's covered by Cloud. Trying to get back on track. Got a hand on it.
Something's got to change for them here. Starting the half 0 for 5 is just not going to cut it in this league.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Just 4 to shoot. Again, the Mystics score.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Here's Carter. No good. Alina Deladon with a defensive effort.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
There's the lob to the hoop. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Outside Hayes. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. To the paint. And she makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
She is a highlight reel onto herself, guys.
That could be a contender for Dunk of the Year.
Somebody get some peanut butter because that was a jam.
Now here's Carter. And the shot is good.
And she can make this mid-range jumper because Carter's got the trust of her teammates to take these shots, and she rewards them by making these shots.
And that one's good.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Here's Carter. 6 points for her. Alicia Clark with the defensive effort.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Pass to Charles. It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
The baseline J off the mark.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Now here's Deladon. Cloud. She's guarded by Hayes. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
And Atlanta has possession. Here's Williams. Got a piece of it.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around.
That one drops for her.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Now here's Parker. Stolen by Tina Charles. She's covered by Sims. Pass to Deladon. Here's Mitchell. Clark left side.
Another turnover for them, but guys, really on the whole, look at this game, I think they've done a good job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Outside Sims. Dupree. She's covered by Clark. Here's Williams. Here's Dupree. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Alicia Clark drives in. Rebounded by Candace Dupree. Here's Billings. Deladon covering. Billings. Over to the left wing. Here's Sims. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Mitchell outside.
Such an unselfish player, an unselfish passer. I like when Mitchell is active and really setting up her teammates.
Here's Sims. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Right wing. Pass to Dupree. All alone. And she makes that one.
Great to see Dupree embrace the mid-range as she's comfortable taking what the defense gives her.
Clark outside. Now Charles. Now here's Mitchell. She's covered by Sims.
The third. 2 minutes.
Clark with it. She's against Parker. Clark can't hit.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Here's Billings. Back to Sims. It's over Clark. The shot, no good. So the Mystics will take it the other way. Inside. Here's Deladon. And it's Courtney Williams with the rebound.
Her shot has been off today. With her team leading, perhaps she should maybe focus more on her floor game. And Courtney Williams, a solid scoring guard. Moving without the ball so well. She can attack you on the bounce or maybe coming off of the screen.
Good work there as it goes.
Her assist average has increased here in the league. Williams has become a more willing passer. Great find.
Throws it up high. And it's slammed in by Elena Deladon.
What fantastic communication between teammates on the alley-oop.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
It was almost telepathic.
Telepathic, I think that's a good way to describe it. Both ends of that play were fantastic.
Now here's Williams. 11 feet out. The shot by Dupree, no good. The Mystics on offense. Pass to Mitchell. Deladon. Parker defending. Now Charles. Here's Clark. From outside, off the mark. Now Billings. She's covered by Clark. Outside Sims. Over Mitchell. Off the mark. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Mystics on top, delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
She showed us she's got a little point guard on her with this tremendous setup.
That was a terrific pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made.
Checking in for Washington.
Not a huge recruit at a high school going to a mid-major. Courtney Williams has beat the odds. Now she's one of the rising stars in the WNBA.
And she makes good on the layup.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
And there it is.
Developing both physically and mentally over the last few seasons, Parker's really come a long way.
Parker defending. Pass to Cloud. Soft touch off the glass.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Parker, and they pick up 2.
This run really not doing them any good coming in as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably. Well, they hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. She's provided almost all the offense.
So it's the Mystics winning this one easily. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this win. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that'll wrap it up